Class, let's quiet down. Teacher talking. Ready? Okay. So I'm Anwin, and I will be your substitute teacher for the day. Yeah. Apparently, Miss Frizzle is at a UN conference about climate change. Yeah. She and Bill and I were called in to, yell at all those world leaders to do something about that. So, fingers crossed. Let's wish them luck. Okay, so according to these notes, you guys have been focusing on space this week, right? Yeah. So let me ask you this. How would you guys feel if you got to see our solar system up close and personal? Yeah? Yeah, that sound good? Good, because I really worried. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. Okay, apparently I need to clarify that we are not actually going into space today. Sorry. But, okay, look, I'm not magic, you guys. I can't get us all the way up there. Like, your teacher apparently did. Is that a picture from the surface of Pluto? Okay. All right, well, we're just gonna brush past that because I don't want to think about that. But this is gonna be fun, I swear. I planned a really good activity for us to do this week, and it's gonna be great, okay? It'll be fun. And it might not be as fun as going through the asteroid belt. There is no way that's legal, but okay. All right, so we're gonna do this activity that I have planned. All right, it's going to be fun. You're going to have a great time. And I actually do have one kind of magic that I can show you right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's the magic of video editing. Oh, come on. That was funny. All right, so to begin our activity, we are going to read this book. It's well loved, as you can see. I fell asleep many a time reading this as a kid. It is Disney's Wonderful World of Knowledge, Space. And there's the dog. I'm putting too much effort into this, aren't I? There's no such thing. For this activity, we will begin by reading this book together, looking at all the fun pictures, learn about the moon, or comets. Comets are cool. And of course there are pages and sections for the sun and all 8 planets and Pluto, because this is an old book. We would begin by going through that. While the kids are dividing themselves into these imaginary groups, as we are pretending there is about twice of them as there actually is, to make this, possible, I'm going to show you how to make the paste for the paper mache. The size bowl I want is apparently not there, so we are going to have to make do with this one and hope that works. I'm going to make as small a recipe as possible so my mom's not get mad about me wasting, flour. So what we're going to do is mix 1 part flour with 2 parts water. 1, 2. I'm going to take this tiny spoon, because again, none of the other ones are clean. It's weird. And mix up this goo. Mix until it's a nice thing and all combined and no flour lumps and do. Now we have our paper mache paste. Should look something like this, nice and thick and gooey, except you probably have a whole lot more. All you need is some newspaper and some balloons and we can make some planets. I don't have balloons and I don't have the patience to do this at the moment, but like you can imagine, right? I'll get some stock footage or something. What's a research project without researching on the computer? I just put my heel in the dog's water. As half of the first day will be spent picking the planets, choosing the groups, and beginning the paper mache process, the other half will be beginning research in the computer lab, printing off anything you may find, the nice pictures and stuff, and starting to collect the info you'll need for your trifolds. You gotta make a trifold. This is the science fair now. The next day, take down the green screen that was there 10 minutes ago. And anyway, all right, kids, now that paper mache is dry, we are going to paint our planets. Give me a break. This is the only paint I have. I don't have the big school-sized ones. I just needed a visual. Gonna grab our paint brushes and paint them however you like. It doesn't have to be scientifically accurate. What's the fun in being scientifically accurate? Then, after we're done painting, it's back to the computers for more research. Can you tell I'm speed running this before my sister gets home and starts making noise? Today, we're going to be printing stuff off. Woo. Then once you got all your information, we're going to post it on that there trifold and make it look pretty. Give me a break. I'm not buying a trifold for this. It is now day 3. Finish up your trifolds and present your beautiful planets or asteroids or star or dwarf planet, depending on which your group chose. Then one more thing. We are going outside because it has a whole lot more space to actually have the kids stand with the paper mache planets and suns and asteroids and dwarf planet. You get the point. There's a whole lot of room out here, so we can have everyone stand with the sun in the middle and the planets at the appropriate distances, and that'll be fun. Get the doggy. Come here, Eden. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Aw, she's so cute. See, kids, we did it. And the best part is, the combined forces of Miss Frizzle and Bill Nye the Science Guy convinced the world leaders to stop climate change. It's over. We're all gonna live. No, this is not my YouTube apology. No, this is the part of the video where I have to answer 3 questions as outlined in the assignment. So, I guess that means no more fun video edits. Okay, one more. It was hot in here, okay? So question 1. What do you think children would enjoy most about a large group experience? I'm assuming it means the one I just outlined. Well, first, I think the kids would enjoy the paper mache, just because paper mache is really fun. It's finicky, but like, you make an actual product and it's cool. Plus, you get to blow up a balloon, and then you get to paint it afterwards, and it's gonna be really cool. Secondly, they get to go outside and show like their solar system off, and they get to run around the sun and just kind of vibe with their fun creations in a practical learning way. Also, I think they might just enjoy the book. I thought it was really good when I was little. Like I said, I did fall asleep many times reading it. That's why the corners are so scuffed. Space is cool, okay? Question 2. What do you feel may be the biggest concerns or challenges during large group experiences? Well, honestly, I feel like that would just be having enough interaction with each of the kids. Because, like, it's a large group, right? You can't always be with every single one, like, doing whatever you're doing. It's the whole thing as a whole. And even though in this one, kids are split, the large group is split into some smaller groups for part of it, for the end of it, it's just one big thing. And I got to make sure I am alert of what each child needs at each given time. Also, sometimes it's just hard to plan for things in a scale like that. Like, that's why I split them up a little bit for part of it, because it's just easier that way. Question 3. What strategies are important to use as an educator to engage children during large group experience? Well, first, just like interacting with the kids as a group is a pretty big one. So like at the beginning of mine, we're sitting down and we're going through the book, and I'm going to be answering any questions and kind of following their vibe. You follow what the kids are doing, and they're going to be following what you're doing. Next, I guess you got to make sure that all the kids have something to do at any given time. So I'll have maybe while these 2 kids are paper macheing this balloon, this one might be, starting to set up the trifold that they got to make. And that's my sister coming home. And maybe while these kids are over here getting like information off of certain websites, then this one could be looking for pictures to use on their trifold. It's like keeping the kids engaged. Finally, one more strategy. I guess just show that you're having fun, and that will encourage the kids to be having fun. I guess that isn't exclusive to large groups, but like if you show that you are having a grand old time, then they're more likely to want to join in, because fun is fun. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna now cut to any outro that I made, because, there's bound to be one of those. Yeah, I got nothing. I just forgot to film the outside bit, so I just did that.
That's all, folks.